throw a little extra change into the canister.
I'll be right back. Ash's TV day.
Working together, we can help feed our friends.
I'm here.
Listen to Lecky's Look at the Bright Side podcast to hear updates from these inspirational men. Trooper Alex Douglas and Staff
I'm here.
Speaker and single mom of 6, Kelly Newcomb, tackles all things parental and allied services children growth.
Crooked.
What up, homie?
Hi, Sugar.
I almost said something else, but
So did I.
I caught myself.
So did I. Too bad.
What's going on? Long time no talk to you.
I know, Sugar. Sugar.
Sugar? What the hell?
You my sugar.
What's with this sugar?
You my sugar.
Honey.
I know.
Listen, did you like the pictures I used? I had to stalk your Facebook because you don't have any crappy pictures of yourself up.
I know. Hold on. You know,
No, you're not perfect. Hi, girls. Who we got here? Hi, Donna. Hi, Ames. Hey, Shar. Hey, Holly.
Who we got?
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sue. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Brett. Elaine. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Donna. All right,
Holy
I'm caught
crap.
up. Listen, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
What are
I
you
kind of
doing?
do.
I'm not prepared for this whatsoever.
I. Oh, my dog just farted.
Yeah, blame the dog.
Oh, it is.
Blame the dog for you tooting. No, for real. Can you look real quick and tell me what I should make?
What do you got?
Don't be so serious. Jeez. Okay.
Throw it
I have this,
out.
right?
I have that.
So make them then.
I don't
With
have
this.
yours.
Right?
Yeah.
With, of course, my go-to white. This one is like a Merry Christmas, but I think I want to put that in a bow. That you have to teach me how to make. With this, because I think bring some browns in, or I don't know, right?
Yeah.
Or
You're throwing more. I like that.
Hold on.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Judy. Or should I make my American Soldier? I have the camo ribbon.
Oh.
And I want to use this.
Angie's on.
Hi, Angie. And I have this, which I want to use with it. And, oh,
You almost cursed.
I almost broke my phone, so you guys would have heard me curse.
Kathleen's
With
on.
just some plain jute.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Or should I do the white jute? The white and beige jute. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Barbara.
The one on your right.
Am I right or you're right?
You're right.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Right. You're right.
My
Hi,
right
Lisa.
or this one?
No, that's your left.
This is actually my right. See? I pledge allegiance to the flag. That's your right, Rosie.
No, this is your right.
No, this is your left, Bill.
No,
Angie,
it's not.
You just in time. So the plain one?
Yeah, the plain one.
I got some, Kathleen. Just private message me.
Yeah, the skate
I know.
girl. Hey, Bug Lady's on.
I have a thing coming up on Saturday. So I'm trying to, I have a lot of Christmas stuff already, but the Christmas girls are cute. The Christmas skates are cute. But then I want to do this. I want to, create the soldier. I haven't seen anybody make them yet.
That's up to you,
Hey, Bug
doll.
Lady. I don't know. What is the consensus?
I say skate
Skates?
girl.
And then Rosie has a big announcement to make. Skates or soldier?
Michelle is pregnant.
You know what?
That's
I about had it with you. Wacky Wednesdays is becoming horrible Wednesdays.
hurt my feelings.
You have to have feelings first, Grinch.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't know. Nobody's helping me decide.
With
Ice
skate girl.
skates or soldier?
Ice
What?
skate. Ice skates.
You're so lame.
Oh my
It's
God.
not the one I wanted to do, Rose.
It's not. Hi, Tara.
Of course you would go opposite me.
Well, then
I
do
am
your
flipped.
soldier.
Oh, I'm flipped, don't you know? All right, so I'm doing skates. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Soldier. I got 2 soldiers, 1 skate. Oh, I almost cussed again. Who's Paula? You better stop. Look, you got people telling me congrats. You better. I'm too old, y'all. Hey, Jinx.
Hey, Jinx. Are you better? Who else we got? Angie, I am
All right,
making a buffalo plaid Rosie Posie. I started it.
flip a coin. I don't have a coin.
I do.
Rosie's got all my coins.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Hint, hint.
I'm still not
I don't
getting
have
it.
anything ready.
Hi, Brenda.
I sneezed, Rose.
You know what I'm missing?
Rose, I sneezed.
God
What are you
bless
supposed
you.
to say when somebody sneezes? Thank you.
God bless you. Did you pee? Did you pee?
No, I have protection on today. Uh-oh, Rosie, you froze.
No, you froze. Are you there? Oh, I didn't touch anything.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't touch
You're
anything.
scaring me, bro. You're scaring me. Okay, so.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. All
You
right,
know what's
Rose, come on.
right now?
Rose, you're not even paying attention.
Hold on.
Oh, thanks, Angie. You just want to see me fail. Rude.
Rude.
Rude. I'm finally getting my stuff in order, though. Now my sound is delayed. Great.
What?
Hi, Candy. Rose, come on.
What?
You acting like you're not even here.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was playing with rubber bands. Rubber bands.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
I don't know where my 8 inches is.
No, neither do I.
Uh-oh, how am I supposed to do poofs with no 8 inches? Again! This is what happens when you clean your space, people. Don't clean your space, ever.
Yeah, because so you lose stuff. Angie, I turned my Wi-Fi off.
It's right in front of my face.
You know,
Rosie,
on
nobody
right
can
now.
even see what you're seeing. What?
I know, because I'm not down. Okay, girlies, I'm doing a buffalo plaid Rosie Posie. I started it. The outside, the row 1, I cut my mesh, it's 10 inches. I cut it at 12 inches to give me a 6-inch petal.
That's gonna
Got it at Hobby Lobby. And it's actually nice.
Hobby Lobby, you don't say. Why, Ruby?
And it's in fabric mesh. And it's nice. Hi, Wendy. So my row 1 is, it's on the Unique in the Creek small board. I was going to attempt the large board, but I only have a couple left. So it's on the small board. Row 1, like I said, is cut at 14 inches, or yeah, 12. Eek. 12 inches to give me a 6-inch petal. Don't even.
What?
Michelle,
I'm
what are
coughing
you
up a lung.
making? What are you making, Michelle?
I'm glad you asked, Rose. I do not know. I know I have to put zip ties
Here
in,
we go.
but that is about it.
Oh, here, I'm gonna put this down. Why is my camera crooked? Hold on. I don't want to touch it because it's gonna
My
fall.
camera's crooked.
So is mine.
Hi, Allie.
Oh.
I know. I do that all the time.
The other one over there.
Listen,
What I'm trying to
my brain this week has not been functioning. Go ahead, Rosie.
What?
Sorry.
No, what
So
happened?
my brain is not functioning this week.
Does it ever?
Wow. Now the true colors come out.
Whoa.
Oh, oh snap. Rose, you're so quiet.
I know.
I'm not used to this.
Hi, Leanne.
Lollipop, lollipop, doo ba da dee dee dee. Leanne, are you slaving away over there making my headbands? Ooh, I can't say that too loud. My mother-in-law's upstairs.
You just gave it away.
Don't nobody in my family watch my lives. You know how that goes. Well, no, your sissy and your daughter watch you.
Not always.
Unless I'm giving something away my sister won't watch. That's why she reminds me so
Well,
much of
thank
you.
you, Candy. I'll read Candy's. Thank you, Candy. Love to you.
Awesome sauce, Candy. Good job. Did you go to the link? And then, yes, hats. I'm sorry, Leah. Make sure you go to the link, and then that takes you directly to Rosie's site.
Yeah,
I found out how it
that.
works now, Rosie.
Oh, you did?
Because I asked questions.
I didn't understand it.
That's because you don't ask the right questions.
Correct. Correct.
Do you do that to your husband?
Yep. Yes.
And he doesn't just give you that look like he wants to backhand you?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not alone.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. Okay, what I did here was I put down one layer. I went every other at first so I could lay it down nice, and then I'm coming in between. It's in the same row, but I want them to look layered. So I put down one row of 8 every other, and then I'm coming back in and trying to make it look like it's tiered.
I never even shared, Rosie. Hold on. What's weird? Rosie is making a buffalo plaid. Oh, okay. I have one.
Rosie
I just
Posie.
like sharing Rosie's.
Yes, I can, Diane.
Yeah, Leah. You can't be putting that up there, man. My mother-in-law's gonna see it. She's gonna be like, "Well, when are you getting those?" She's dying for them. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta share this.
Diane, this is 10-inch mesh, and depending on how big you want your petal size is how long you're going to cut it. I wanted a bigger outside petal, which is a 6-inch petal, so you're going to cut it at 12 inches, and this is good mesh. Shut up. This is good mesh. It's fabric mesh.
What? That was a hiccup.
Fold it in half.
Chill.
Fold it in half. And then, you see, back this way. Just scrunch up.
Can you put your camera down some more, Rosie? Like, I
Yeah.
pushed it back, I mean.
Oh, crap, hold on. Is that better?
Like, push the whole thing back. Can you push it back?
No, I'm just
Hi,
gonna fall off the
Sarah.
table. Hi, Sarah.
Oh.
This is the Harvey petal, and just scrunch up the cut edge. You're not going to see any of the fraying because it goes in the Posie. This is a Rosie Posie I'm making. That's all you do. Cut off your little frays. And if you get these little bag of pony holders from the Dollar Tree, you could get a whole bunch made, like I tried doing.
They come in all different colors.
Yeah, I couldn't find the clear ones. But see, that's it.
The color, it doesn't matter what
You're
color you
welcome.
actually use because you're not going to see any of it.
Yeah, you're not going to see it.
Yeah,
Sarah,
so it really
stay
doesn't
here.
matter what people get. See, we didn't even have to tell her to come on. How cool is that?
That is really cool. You can even do this with 21
sneezed?
inch. That's
Oh,
how
Rosie, you sneeze?
God bless you. God bless you.
That wasn't me.
They said you sneezed.
No, somebody said bless you again. Oh, Amy did. She's trying to confuse me. Coughing up a lung here, people.
There you go. Hold on. Let me readjust mine. Let me see if I can move back
Rosie,
without
have you
dropping
gone to
it.
St. Thomas?
Huh? Ooh.
Have you gone to St. Thomas?
Did I what?
Hello, Rosie, are you here?
Here, I'm here. I almost
Have
broke my
you
phone
gone
there.
to St. Thomas?
Have I? No.
You.
No.
Then why are you
My
wearing the
brother.
shirt?
Oh. My brother works for FEMA, and that's where he was for 6 months.
Got it. Diane
so
said, how would you do it with 21-inch mesh? Sarah, don't go anywhere.
It gives you a really huge petal, and that if you go back to my March video, April video, it shows you the original Rosie Posie I did with the 21 inch. If you have hand problems, 21 inch is very hard to do. It's a lot of scrunching. Ask Amy, she won't do it.
Okay, Leah. Have fun at work.
Love you, Leah. Thank you.
No, Sarah, you haven't.
No, Sarah,
All
just
right,
hang on. Michelle from Monkeys Creation did a copy with 21 inch. Was it 21 inch? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Were you there?
I'm thinking.
What are you making?
Me?
What are you ending up doing?
The soldier. But
Are you okay?
I just realized. No, I just realized I put all my my zip ties in, and I need to take them all back out because no, that's right. I'm gonna shake. Hi, I'm gonna shake my arms.
Oh Lord.
I'm thinking, should I do the outside row?
Yeah.
Of course, you would say yes.
You asked. God, I love you. You asked.
God.
She's doing the
It's a
soldier.
hint when I'm asking. I'm making a soldier. I have 2 left, or 3 left. If anybody likes what I do, I have. Go ahead, Rosie.
Sarah, I'm making a buffalo plaid Rosie Posie. So I'm sick of poinsettias.
What?
Poinsettia.
What? Lori said it last night
Poinsettia.
too, and I was gonna be like, "Rrr." I was gonna go Hulk on her. Wait, ain't I supposed to start from the inside out?
What are you doing? The whole
I'm
board?
so used to doing the cat. Yes, I'm so used to doing the British lung. I'm so used to doing the character board that I don't know what the hell to do with any of the other boards anymore.
No, you start from the outside in.
I'm winging it.
Outside in.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get smart with me.
My
My poor
garbage is all the
boss.
way over there. So what?
My poor boss fell today and whacked his head on the ground. It's so icy.
Oh, does he have amnesia? This is the time to ask him for a raise.
No, it was my boss's wife. I call her my boss.
Oh, you should have saved her, Rose.
I couldn't get. It was all ice. I couldn't get to her.
You gotta dive, Rose. Come on.
No, I ain't diving. The ground is frozen. I'm not diving
Jinxie,
anywhere.
I don't have. Jinx, I didn't order the 8-inch. I'm using an 8-inch pedal. I'll be using them for my ribbons. Sarah loves the. I know. I don't even have that. Mesh. Sarah loves your mesh.
Sarah, it's Hobby Lobby, and it is pretty. It was half off.
Really?
Months ago. Yep.
It looks like there's glitter in it.
No, it's fabric mesh, but it does have deco in it.
Oh,
or plastic.
it's fabric mesh.
Yeah. Now row 2 I'm doing is cut
I've been
at 10
picking this
inches.
stuff out of my mouth the whole thing. Oh, thanks, you Jinxie. Go ahead, Rosie.
Row 2 is going to be, the rest of the board is now cut at 10 inches. So it's going to give me a 5-inch pedal. It's really going to fill in now.
I like the 5-inch pedals. They're pretty.
Yeah. They're kind of fuller.
What?
They're kind of fuller.
Yeah. I like them for the center ones.
Oh, this is going to be pretty.
It's pretty already. You know me in Buffalo plaid. I love it.
I'm going to do a buffalo tree to match. Not too much.
I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in forever.
Well, this was 2 months
It's a
ago.
good thing.
2 months ago.
Diane said, did you double up row 1?
No. Nope. It's just the way I layered them. I used all of row 1, but I went down. I did 8 because there's 16. There's 16 sets of holes in row 1. I went every other one. I laid them down and I went back and did on top of them.
How many inches?
I mean, I used, yes. First row was 12 inch to give me a 6-inch pedal.
Because it's folded in half.
I want to try them.
What?
I want to try it on the big board.
The what?
The big board, large board.
You're on a small board?
Yeah, this is a small one.
Oh.
Because I had this in 21 inch.
What? Rose, I don't be understanding you half the time you talk.
Why?
I don't know. My brain
The
don't
outer
function
row
very
is cut
properly.
at 12 inches. The outer row is cut at 12 inches to give you a 6-inch pedal. The rest of the board is
No,
cut
I
at 10
understand
inches.
that.
Somebody's
You
asked.
said something about 21 inch.
Yes, I have buffalo plaid and 21 inch.
Oh. Told you. I told you tonight. I warned you. You was wrong.
You got
You
it,
was
Wendy?
thoroughly wrong. Oh, see, Wendy? Wendy was thoroughly confused just like I was. Thank you, Wendy. Should I do every up? There's no way I'm going to be doing...
Yeah, don't they do every one? When Monkey does them?
I'm not doing every one. Not in the next row. Not in that row.
What is it, every other?
I don't know. Oh, and I took him out of the wrong side. Ooh.
She's gonna cuss.
I'm frazzled.
She's gonna get us banned.
I'm frazzled, y'all. I'm frazzled. Like Frazzle Rock. No, that's Fraggle. What's wrong with me? All right.
I'm almost done.
So. That's nice.
Oh, you and that laugh.
Sorry, y'all.
You and that laugh.
I think that was a lung this time.
Is there a Donna Burns here? Lisa.
Donna Byrne. I know, Diane. She doesn't even care about me. You see that?
Oh, poor Michelle. Really?
You sound so convincing, Rose.
Michelle, what drugs are you on?
Dang, I'm gonna have to do every one. Rose, you're supposed to talk me out of these things.
I told you to do the skate girl.
I still would have had to do this the same way.
No, I thought you were doing something with the sign.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, see?
Should I start all over?
Well, I'm almost done.
Yeah, row 5, I did the every other one. Yeah, Rose is almost done. I'll be here all night. Rose. Oh, I can't be here all night. Rose is the biggie. Rose is the big girl screen. Is there a Donna Burns in the house?
Somebody go get Donna Burns.
Oh no, I'll probably choke on that, Sarah.
Or what?
Ew, keep it clean.
I'm
From show, Rose. We
I
all
didn't
know
say
what you
anything.
meant.
No, just
It's the
you.
poly
You think.
Jew. I look like a camel. I look
Just
like
you.
a camel over here. No, Candy, I got protection on tonight.
So do I.
I
Oh,
came
crap, I missed
prepared.
one. I missed a hole.
That's
I
what
thought
she
it was keep it clean.
said. So funny, I forgot
Nobody's
to laugh.
doing
I don't think there's a Donna here.
that. Go get Donna. Lisa, little Lisa, go get Donna. This is one of the
Lisa
simplest
Simone.
and quickest flowers ever.
Unlike me over here.
Come here, Ed. Come here. Come here, Michelle likes you. Come here, bud. Come here.
Is that monster?
Come here, bud. Come here.
You're gonna pull out your back picking him up.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, it's that one.
he doesn't.
It's the devil dog.
He doesn't let you pick him up.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because he can't attack you when you're holding him.
Oh, yes, he can.
This Jew is no joke.
What am I doing? Oh,
What are you doing?
I missed.
I'm covered in this stuff. Feel like I've been rolling in the hay. Boy, Kimberly.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about? What is the name going on here, Rose? Gilda Radner? What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't.
What the heck are you talking about, Gail?
What am I doing wrong here? What's going on in the row?
Oh my gosh, look. I can't tonight. My zip tie goes
What?
here, stuck a zip tie, it's not even there.
Are you gonna live?
Where
Are you gonna live?
I hope so. It's this I don't have a mask. It's because you guys had to pick the soldier.
I didn't. I picked the skate girl.
All y'all fault. No, it's my allergies. I've been like this for the past 2 days. For the tree crotch? What the heck, Candy? For the tree crotch?
Oh, for the tree board?
Oh,
The tree board. Yes, I'm gonna try it, Candy. I've got one tree board left, and
Amy, you
that's what I'm
should
gonna try.
have said it louder. I didn't hear you, Amy. Amy's just getting back at me for my knives. Oh my gosh.
Because
I'm like, where's my drink? I hope this isn't going in my drink. I hope I'm not drinking it.
for my tree board, I'm gonna for the buffalo. I got these cute. I'm gonna put these in it. for the
Ooh,
tree
those
one.
are so up. Oh, you showed me those. I was like, I remember. This
They're
is
gonna
some
go in the
hard
buffalo
work over
side
here.
too. What?
This is some hard work over here. Where are the
Need help?
balls at? Yeah.
Yeah, where are the balls?
No balls tonight, Ames. At least not yet. Show's not over.
The show is on till midnight, and Michelle's not ready.
I'm not prepared at all. I've messaged Rosie 15 minutes before saying, just be prepared. I am not ready. I am not ready at all. After I do this shoot, I'm definitely gonna have to take my shirt off. Wah,
What?
wah, wah. I'm
The
covered
what?
in like, I feel like there's a puppy floating around on me.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna.
Oh, you nasty. I know what you're talking about.
I'm not even gonna.
You gross. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember the song I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little cat on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little touche. You remember that song?
Yes.
There you go. Pussy cat. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Somebody go get Donna Burns.
Oh. No, my love, I am doing poofs. 8-inch poop. Thanks for asking, Angie. You know, it's all about Rosie tonight.
No, it's not.
See, look, she's gonna get all defensive now.
Weirdo. Weirdo.
Weirdo. I'm eating this stuff.
Don't eat it. It's not good for you.
Listen, there's way too many of these left. Right said Fred, yes. Tina, you get a ding ding ding.
Tina, you're
I
gonna
was
ding
gonna
ding
say you
ding.
get a prize, but I'm not giving away prizes tonight. With that being said,
I am.
took you long enough, Rosie.
Do I do it now since I'm almost done?
That's up to you, boo boo. Are you seriously almost done?
Yes.
Well, slow it.
I'm done.
Whoa.
Okay, let me do my
Right,
explanation.
Angie? You need a hot? No, heck no, Ruby. That's gross. I would die from one of those.
What?
I'm a bad Irish girl. I take one sip of a margarita and I'm like, whoa, let's party.
What is in a hot toddy? What's in
Hottie
it?
toddy is isn't there like honey and like I don't know, it's like isn't it like syrupy?
I don't know.
Guess what? I'm on my last one in that one row.
Really?
Yeah. Cassie asked, she came in late, but how big are your pieces?
All right, Catherine. On row, this is a small board. The the small Unique in the Creek board.
Ugh.
On row 1, I cut my mesh at 12 inches
Such a
to give me a
weirdo.
6-inch petal. And then the rest of the petals are cut at 10 inches to give me a 5-inch petal. Got her, babe?
Whiskey, honey, and lemon. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever had scotch and yoo-hoo? So good.
What?
It's gotta be good scotch though.
Scotch and yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
No.
I take that
never
as a no.
have. Nope, never have.
I take that as a no, people. All right, I'm probably gonna have to stand up now, Rose, because I can't see.
All right, you stand up. I'll give my announcement.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show my board. Even though nobody's interested.
Just show us your board.
Sure.
Okay, the other night I made an announcement I was going to have 2 winners just because it's me. I don't know what that was. What the hell was that?
Can I comment on that? And what's messed up is that I wasn't even entered in, so that's kind of rude, but whatever.
Yes, you were. You were entered in, Mo. I did comment picker.
No, Rose. Read Kathy's comment first.
Hold on. Who's? Okay.
Before you get lost.
The outside petals are 12 by 10, hon. This is 10-inch mesh. It's 10-inch. Let me make sure. Yep, it's 10-inch. So you're in a 10-inch.
Yeah, you cut it to 12 inches.
Yeah, 10 by 12. And then the inside petals are 10 by 10. You got it, babe.
And you fold it in half.
Yep, I'll do another one. I'll do some more. I got 4 more to do.
I tried to tell you to show how to do the board. Oh no, Nancy, I didn't see you. I didn't mean no. I don't ignore people, just Rosie.
Well, thank you, Deborah.
That's very hard to do. So
Oh, Deidre. That's a pretty name. Deidre. Deidre, is that how you say it? That's a pretty name.
Where? Who?
Deidre?
I don't see a Deirdre. I have 2 Deirdres, but I don't see one. That's Rosie's fault, Angie.
It almost looks like a rose, kind of. What we're calling it? A rosy
Like a rug?
posy.
Oh.
A rose.
You said it looked like a rug. Alright, so finish your announcement, Rosie.
Okay. Sunday night when I was showing the new iris or the new lily petal. Lily. The new foliage.
I got you, boo.
Thank you for having my back.
You're welcome.
I said I was going to have 2 winners, and I had a bunch of new people come on. That's even like, I don't know, 10. So, because I don't know how to work comment picker all that well, I went on, and whoever commented knew, like they were new, and I went back to make sure that they were going to be on my page and knew. So, once I say her name was Donna Burns, came up. Donna Burns is the first winner. She's going to win a free, a pre-Mod Podge Merry Christmas character board with a roll of red mesh. Okay, so if anybody knows Donna Burns, I know, Lisa, you're friends with her because you came up on her, I stalked. And you came up with a mutual friend.
Well, there's a... I don't think she's here.
Is she there?
Ask her. Well, just say it.
Say what?
She better be here. Her name.
Donna Burns.
Who the other one is?
I'm gonna
The other,
get to
you're killing me, Smalls.
that. The other winner was, I just did a random select, and
Of
Sarah's
all the
name
people.
came up. Yeah, of all the people, of
Sarah
whoever.
Gonzalez Gomez. You are the
Sarah,
lucky winner.
you want to be new too? Where's Sarah?
You could go be new on my page, Kathy.
Where's Sarah?
Sarah, let me tag her in it. Hold on. I'm running out of mesh. Does everybody run out of mesh with this thing?
No, I
Or
thought I
just
did a
me?
new rule.
Then it's just me.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hey, Lorraine.
And Sarah's gonna win Frosty Snowflake with a roll of mesh.
Who'd you say the other one was?
Donna
Donna.
Burns.
Donna who?
Burns.
Burns.
Yep. Yes, Sarah, this is what you won.
Does she have a picture? Is it a picture of like an older lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's mutual friends with Lisa.
I just tagged her.
Okay.
Okay. Is Sarah there? Oh yeah, Sarah. That's why we
Yes,
kept telling you to stay on.
Okay, so you're gonna get the character boards with the mesh, and I won't get them mailed out till Saturday. Because I don't get to the post office. Ask Michelle. The red and
Donna
yellow
said
mesh
she'll
was
change her name.
It's not red and yellow. It's a Christmassy.
Tina Wise,
Green,
you're
red,
not
and
the
blue.
winner. You can't pick.
You can't pick the mesh. You're not the winner. You're
You
welcome,
can't pick,
Sarah.
Tina. You're welcome. When she told me you were the winner, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna love it. Especially because you love snowmen.
So you got to give me your address. And yeah, I need your zip. Yeah, so give me your address.
I can just send it to you.
Okay. All righty.
Tina said, oh, she likes that though. I don't think this was a roll of 10 yards. This is some bull cocky.
I'll do more giveaways maybe in the spring because I'm not a springy, summery person.
What the heck
I
does
know.
that
Nobody
mean?
buys them. Nobody buys them.
Told you she loves snowmen. Just like you.
And it's not actually black and white. It's like a midnight blue colored, and that's the kind of mesh I'll send with it. You want the yeah. It's not black because I thought it was black. It's not. It's a really dark.
Believe me,
It's like a midnight
Rosie,
blue
anything she gets, she's gonna appreciate.
color. Okay.
Yes, Diane, I was doing 8-inch piece. Do even number of things are odd and some things are low.
I do
That's a you
odd.
question, Rosie.
I do odd. Depending on how big it is. Don't even. Don't.
Yeah, Sarah, I'll give her your stuff after the live.
I have pictures.
What, boo?
I took pictures of Comment Picker just to prove that their names were really called.
She sure did. Finally, we're gonna. Nice. It's about. Well, I sent them out early. Did you get one of those kits, Candy? I can't remember. I know I had 4 of them. Hi, Vicky.
Too many. Hi, Vicky.
Oh, I might have enough. No, I'm not. Never mind.
You don't have enough? You ran out?
No. And this was a brand new roll. I'm so ticked.
Didn't Monkey have that problem?
It does this, and I'm doing 8-inch poofs, so why wouldn't I have, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I need 3 more pieces. That's it. After, I don't want to have to open up another roll for that. That's cray-cray.
Hey, Sue.
Making my grandkids Christmas ornaments for their Christmas because I can't afford to get them anything. Oh, for sure, Ruby.
Making them is the best.
Ruby, I tell my husband all the time, do not buy me anything that from G. I want my stuff made because I want her to think about it. Oh, what would mommy like? I don't want her to just go to a store and be like buying the next thing that every other mom and grandma and everything else has. I want my stuff to be special. So yours is going to be special. Candy. That's not me. That's Rosie.
I'm doing every hole.
Oh,
That's for
sure.
you.
Now you tell me, Nancy.
That's for you.
It's too late now. I can't. I'm on the point of no return. I'll just open up another one. I do have like 4 more rolls. I was gonna make a sunflower too. Look, I have my center ready. I have my poly burlap ready. But then I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Of this.
Oh man, I did. Sorry,
Are you
Nancy.
okay? Are you okay?
Are you putting anything on it, Rosie?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Okay. I guess I'll just wait to see.
Hold on. Because I had this. Hold on. Ouch. I had this, but it was too much red and black.
Yeah.
It was too much.
And that red doesn't really go with it.
No. So I did this.
Yeah. Hoi, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
Nancy, you have to yell at me to know these things. You should know that by now. I don't pay that much attention.
Yeah,
Rose,
Nancy.
tell her.
She doesn't, really. She doesn't.
Yeah, Rose is going to finish hers. I'm not probably going to finish mine.
I'm finally going to
Isn't
finish
that-
one.
What a change. That's not right. Oh, that is right.
He's surprising himself.
I am a real boy. See, now I get you, Nancy, because I can see.
Okay, where is there?
You gotta yell like Rose. I missed one. Oh, son of a
Yeet!
son of a nutcracker. Are you too broke to pay attention?
Now
I don't get
see,
that. But no, I'm not broke. Now see what, Rosie?
sometimes because the center is so small, and the flower or the small board, because this is the small 4-inch.
What about a black one? Do you have a black one?
No, I do not have black. Let's see.
Well, do you know anybody that has black, Rosie?
No.
Really? Jerk.
Re- Do you have black?
Of course I do.
What? Macrame crap? The roping?
Yes.
There you go,
I have
Nancy.
that and I have the cording.
Nancy's yelling at you.
I will yell like Rosie. Yes. Yep. Show us what Angie, you're trying to be funny, ain't you?
Or.
Mine just looks like the desert right now.
I can make the burlap rosette, but it's not the same red.
No.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Ixnay on the red day.
Okay, I like the burlap or the rope, whatever you call it.
Yeah, but the black would be like voing.
Well, this boinks.
Like
Thank you,
hubba
Ruby.
hubba.
Well, I need the black like now. Can you like throw it through the phone?
Why? Are you selling that right now?
No.
Girl, you know my shipping gets there pretty soon, pretty fast. When I send it out to you.
If I do, well, here's the thing. If I do this, but with the Christmas tree, I'm gonna need something burlappy, and this is burlappy.
What? Why are you doing the burlap? Why are you doing burlap on the Excuse me. What am I doing?
I'll have to try to find black now.
Hobby
But
Lobby, boo.
I won't put.
Oh no, but I got it online.
They didn't have it when I was there. They didn't have black.
Yeah, I got mine online.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when are you making the tree?
Tomorrow.
Of course you have to see tomorrow. You can't wait till Saturday?
Or Saturday. Or Saturday.
Or Saturday.
She's gonna get punched in the throat.
Oh, Saturday. Paint it black.
I'm not painting it black. Hold on, I got a wedgie.
Listen, I didn't say that. I'm reading a comment.
Oh.
Ew. You
Paint
see
it
that,
really?
Linda? She went hostile on that. That's wrong.
Oh, you don't know. I don't want to paint that black. How do you paint it?
You can spray paint it, or you can paint it with a paintbrush.
Yeah, but won't it stink?
You let it air dry, Rose.
Like, they don't have. Well, no, I meant this. After it's sprayed, won't it stink?
I don't know.
Yeah, it'll have that paint smell.
Doesn't everything smell when you first paint it? I'm doing every hole.
Yeah, but it's like material, so it's going to stay in.
What?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's cording. It's not like it's.
It's
Nancy's yelling, great paint.
She's being Rose. She's being
Hi,
Rose.
Linda. She's the Rosie of the group.
She really.
All right, guess what, guys? Guess what?
What? Hi, Linda.
Yeah, trying to cut.
Here, let's see what.
See all that stuff flying around?
What? Oh, use
Fluff.
fabric paint?
I'm gonna fluff. So see, that's all I did. It looks like a
Oh, pretty.
it looks like a duty.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's it's tan right now. I did
Hello,
every hole.
Patricia.
Hi, Patricia from Warren, PA. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Stop copying me.
Don't copy me.
You're copying me, Mom.
Don't copy me, Mom.
Oh man, just wait. Where's my hubby?
Let's see what the
Get
tree
her,
looks
hubby.
like.
Get her.
Rosie. Is that Harvey?
Yeah,
Penn?
since I'm still going here. What time is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you gonna turn into a pumpkin?
Probably.
I really don't even have to open these because it's so full. Thank
See,
you,
I
Janice.
should have watched you do that
Want me to do what?
because I haven't pooped on a board yet.
You haven't pooped on a board? I would hope you're not pooping on boards.
I haven't pooped on a board.
At all?
No, I'm scared to.
For real? Are you being serious?
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I wanted to.
Oh, I forgot because you used the Harvey pedal.
See, there's a.
I
No,
know.
that's not
See,
good.
Lorraine? She's pooping on boards. Weirdo.
Poof.
Oh, what?
Poofed on a board. Now see, with a tree, that's a wonked up Harvey pedal.
The tree, I think if you're going to do the Harvey pedal, you're going to need stiffer mesh.
No.
Don't you think?
Or,
No? All right. Just shoot me down.
well, maybe.
Okay. So that's all she wrote. I'm done for tonight.
Oh, that's pretty, Michelle.
Good night, Kathy.
Good night, Kathy. Yeah, I'm done too.
I'm not for real.
Hold on.
Come on, ribbon.
See, I could have hot glue. I hate hot glue though. See, I could hot glue the pedal up. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. Just play around with it.
What? What are you talking
The
about?
Harvey pedal. The Harvey pedal on the tree.
No, I think maybe smaller.
It's 10-inch. That's a 10-inch. Hi, Lori. Here's my Rosie Posie. Oh,
I know, right, Tina? This ribbon is amazing. I can't get it off the board.
Here's my Rosie Posie. I'm gonna find black cording instead of this.
Rosie, I have black cording. I'll send it to you. Do you want the macrame stuff or you want the actual cording?
I like the
Wait,
macrame
no.
because it's thicker.
Okay. Do you want me to just make you one and send it? Or do you want to make it yourself?
Oh, it don't matter.
Bro, just answer me.
Bro, just answer
Oh,
me.
thank you, Kathy's granddaughter, Kylie. See, Rose, you're down in the dumps.
Oh, well.
She only liked me because I said poop.
Poop.
That's it.
Poop.
Oh, you're gonna get more liked that way?
Poop on the board. I want to poop on the board. Thank you, Lori.
That's just
Okay.
nasty. One,
Lori needs to paint it black. Doesn't like the paint settle in there? And okay, so worried. I am so worried. I'll paint it black. I have some.
No, you're not.
Try the lily petal on the board.
I have. I think I have one already made.
What are you thinking?
Rosie.
What, love? You have a black cup.
No, it's the cording, dork.
The abuse I put up with. Hold on, I have a lily petal.
Hi, Jessica.
I was thinking that too, Sarah. Oh,
Where are
Sarah,
you now, Rosie?
that would be pretty if I had a different red.
Oh yes, Rosie.
That's
No.
the lily.
If you push them together, they'll probably be good.
I hope I have more red.
You don't think so?
Yeah. But I don't think I have enough of that other stuff.
What?
This.
The buffalo plaid.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
So how the heck are you gonna do a tree with it?
Hold on, I'm thinking that. Because I'm not going to do every row. I want to do every row.
Oh, yeah, no, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I
Make
can't use
long
pattern.
rolls.
It really
No,
frays.
Rosie wants to try something different, Barbara. She's done the long rolls.
Yeah, I want to try.
How about, how about poofs?
Oof. Oof.
What?
Poops.
Poofs.
Poops on the board?
Poofs on the board. You could do like 6-inch ones.
Really?
Try it.
No.
Why?
I hate wasting mesh.
You're not gonna waste mesh. How are you wasting it? You're not cutting it, knucklehead.
Oh, what to do?
Where's my hubby when I need him?
Pooping.
Talk some sense into this woman.
He's pooping.